I gotta know, like, what's so exciting about this system, Rachel?
I think it's just something that works. We get people to get results. They're able to see kind of pretty quick results with pretty easy things to do. Just make simple designs, get results, and it's just cool because we've now had thousands of people be able to see real world results.
Wow. Now, obviously, real world results are a major deal. Now, I got to ask, I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll go over this later, but it seems like it's really complicated because selling things online, it seems really high tech, and then you have to store stock and you have to find customers. Are those things that you've had to do with this system?
No, I think that's why it works so well is we don't buy any inventory upfront or anything. I am terrible with tech. It makes me so grouchy. I'm really, really bad with technical stuff. It's nothing like that. It's a pretty chill system, really. I call it low hanging, and that's really the way it is, low hanging. It's no false advertising with that.
Wow. So it sounds like, I mean, if it's low hanging fruit, you don't need any special skills or knowledge. Is that what you're saying?
Right. Yeah. You don't need to have anything. You don't need to be a great designer for the product. You don't need to buy inventory, learn SEO or any of those other kind of lots of letter things, PPC, nothing like that. It's super simple. I think that's why it's able to get such good results because it doesn't require that you have all these different things.
Tell me more then, like, how does that actually work? I mean, are you finding customers? Are you having to go out and beat the bushes for that?
No, so you don't need to find any customers. I mean, the thing is, what I tell people is when you're going on sites like Amazon, Etsy, eBay, these places spend billions of dollars to bring in customers, right? So with this method, you instantly get in front of their customers, their hard work, and you can kind of level the playing field without having to do any major lifting on your own. So you're just accessing the customers that are already there, that are already typing and saying, hey, I want to buy these different things. You don't have to convince them of anything.
Right. Interesting. Now, does it cost a lot of money to get started with this?
No, you really don't need a lot of money because you don't need to pay for ads. You don't need to buy stock. You don't need to buy inventory. You don't need to hire designers or experts or anything. It's super simple, cheap to get up and run, I would say.
Huh. And what about time? I mean, I know a lot of people, maybe if they've tried network marketing or they've tried online business or other things like that, it's just a huge time suck. Is that something that you really have to be prepared for with this?
No, I actually run several companies. This system, now I do, right? This system, um, I put very, very little time into it. It's fun. I love it. It creates some passive income. Um, but no, you can just do a couple hours a month, you'd be fine. And once it's set up, it really becomes virtually passive income, right? So it's not something that you need to keep like feeding the machine or anything. You can just, I call them like mini passive income streams. You just pop them in and then you want to add more? Cool. You don't? Cool.
Wow. I'd love to go back and just kind of unpack a little bit more about this system in particular, because again, you're saying that you find interesting things online and then you take 10 seconds and turn them into a mug and you put that up. I mean, it sounds fun, honestly.
I love it. I have so much fun with it. Like it's my funnest thing. It's like getting to be creative and laughing and come up with things. I have the best time. And it's just I used to just like lay in bed and come up with designs. Sometimes if I'm at when I'm traveling somewhere, I'll sit on the airplane and I'll just come up with a bunch of designs while I'm sitting there. I had one time where we were delayed forever. I probably came up with 100 designs, just living my best life. So the way I look at it is kind of like throwing spaghetti against the wall. I've create dozens, hundreds of designs because they're so quick to create.
Right.
Ride the winners, forget about the losers. So it's really kind of a numbers game.
Hmm.
You can fail 98% of the time and still have a great business. And I really say a lot of people think focus on quality, not quantity. For me, it's the opposite. Focus on quantity, not quality. Because you've seen we don't need masterpieces to make lots of sales. You just
Right.
want to have lots of listings. And I look at it like every time you have a new listing that comes out, you're putting another buy button out there. You're giving people another opportunity to purchase from you. And so the more buy buttons you have out there, the more money you'll make.
Wow.